Hello YouTube, it's Peter Gaming Scotland here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So in today's video we'll be looking back at the year of 2019. How this is going to work is I like to split this video into sort of three parts. Having a look at the world outside of YouTube, the games of said year, which is 2019, the games of this year, and also plans and things that have went well in 2019 for the channel itself. So they are the three sort of areas of the video that I'll be discussing in today's final video of 2019. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So first up then, stuff from out with the YouTube channel. Now over here in the UK we have been at an impasse with Brexit for the last 3.5 years. I don't know if how many of you out with the UK follow UK politics, but it's very divisive, like I'm sure it is in your part of the world where you're from. But we've just had an election on December the 12th, which means that the Tories, or Conservative Party, that party of the rich and powerful and austerity, has won the UK election with the biggest majority since 1992, I believe, since John Major got into office. Now this is going to be terrible for the rest of the UK, who have suffered with cuts in austerity and poverty and homelessness, and hate crime have risen. So that means Brexit will now have happened by the end of January. Well, that's what they're saying. So that's going to be dreadful for Scotland and dreadful for the rest of the UK, which hopefully the UK will split up and Scotland and Wales and Northern Ireland will go their separate ways in 2020, fingers crossed. And also SNP, the party of Scotland, won the election in Scotland with 48 out of 59 seats, which is absolutely incredible. But anyway, that is Brexit and that is politics out the way for another year. Try not to talk about politics at all, if at all possible, but sometimes you have to, because it affects everybody's lives. But anyway, that is politics out the way and done. So now we're going to talk about the games of 2019. So January we had Kingdom Hearts 3, but also my game of the year was Resident Evil 2. Now I did do a video on my personal game of the year, so if you want to know my thoughts on Resident Evil 2, you can watch that video. But Resident Evil 2, just quickly, was one of my favourite games of this year. Absolutely incredible game. I'm not going to talk much about it, as I've spoken about it quite a lot recently in previous videos. So yeah, Resident Evil 2 was a fantastic game for January. Then we had Metro Exodus. I'm going to be using a guide by Square One Games, which is a really fantastic trophy and achievement and road to completion channel out there. Fantastic channel, highly recommend to check him out. Really good at what he does, high quality, professional, and really nice guy as well. So that's Square One Games on YouTube. I'm currently playing Spider-Man at the moment. I want to finish that. Gonna play Shenmue 3 at some point and Life is Strange 2. I've got Medieval to start and I've just got Horizon Zero Dawn recently, so hopefully we'll be playing that in January and February next year, as there are quieter months before the big games hit from March, April and May in 2020. So that's given me some time to play games from my backlog, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the first half of the year. And so yeah, so we had Metro Exodus. That was a really fantastic game. We also had Devil May Cry 5 in March. That looked really good. I really enjoy the hack and slash art style of it. The game I haven't played. We got Days Gone in April. That was another tremendous open world game which I thoroughly enjoyed. We also got A Plague Tale Innocence, which is one of the best story driven games that I've played this decade and also of 2019. Control was another fantastic game. We got Jedi Star Wars Fallen Order, which looks really intriguing, really interesting. I can't wait to try and give that a go maybe next year if I have time. We've got a new rebooted Modern Warfare from Call of Duty. Single player campaign was tremendous. Multiplayer is okay, but yeah, the platinum was fantastic. Really easy to follow as well. Death Stranding we got Untitled Goose Game, which was the surprise of 2019. Shenmue 3, which I've said, and Crash Team Racing. Really good to see that being brought back and remastered for a modern day audience. So they were the games in 2019. 2019 wasn't as good as a year for games for 2018, but 2019 had some really fantastic games in there as well. Really looking forward to 2020 to see what that brings. Obviously PS5 and the new Xbox Series X, I think it's called. Really crap name. But also the games, I cannot wait for the games. But anyway, that has been the two areas of the video done and dusted. The world outside of the YouTube and the games of 2019. Now we're going to talk about briefly the good things that happened in the channel. So some of the good things. So now at the end of December 2019, I'm at 59,721 views and I'm at 109 subscribers. I could not have got here without all of your guys' support, whether you're liking, commenting, subscribing, or watching any video of mine, or have been watching from the very beginning. So thank you very much indeed for all the support, all the interaction with the channel. I couldn't couldn't have got here without you, and also I hit my first milestone of 100 subscribers here on YouTube. It's been long in the making. Started the 21st of October 2011, but I don't think I started posting until 2012, so it's been a long journey here on YouTube. So to finally hit 100 subscribers is absolutely incredible, and I can't thank you guys all enough for all your support. It really does mean the world that you've taken time out your day to watch any of my content or interact with my channel in any way, shape or form. I cannot wait to see what 2020 brings for the channel. I just hope that the whole COPPA things isn't too bad for YouTube creators going forward. I'm quite worried about it, but at the same time I'm just hoping that it'll be okay and that we'll continue to make content going forward. That's really what I do. I want to continue to make as much content as possible. Just want to say quickly, thank you very much indeed for all the support of the channel. In 2019 I couldn't have, as I said, I couldn't have got here without you guys. I really enjoy making videos. Very creative person. Like to come up with ideas for videos for the channel, and interacting with you guys is the most important part of that. And I've also got Instagram, which I've been posting my gaming related content over there, and trips that I've been going. I do plan on going on more trips in 2020. I will be making a plans for 2020 video in 2020 when that happens. But anyway guys, I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a very Happy New Year, and all the best for 2020 when it does eventually arrive. This video will be going up on the 31st of December, which is today at the time of recording this video. But anyway guys, thank you very much indeed for all your support. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I've been Patriot Gaming Scotland, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed guys. Bye bye.